Hello fellas, good afternoon. This is your friend JFlores recording another video for this week. This is the week of April 24th. Today is Monday, so we're going to start the week by checking some of these pairs. I haven't been able to transfer my triple arrow system into this computer, so I'm still going to use TradingView. Most of the stuff I use TradingView for all my analysis. And I use triple arrows for confirmation, but it's going to become the time when you get experience enough that pretty much the analysis on TradingView, it's pretty much all you need. The system for the triple arrows, they come out when the trend it's broken, either on the 1 hour, 4 hour, or daily, all depends. But it's very useful. Also, it's going to mark support and resistance and all that. So, but let's get started. I'm going to go through this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 5 pairs, and also gold and the indice for US30. Let's start with the US30 real quick for this week. As we can see from last week, we were looking at US30. They have a strong, very strong area right here for resistance in the daily, which is very, very important. So what I'm expecting the markets to do this week is to probably, let me go to a line. I like to use a line also. To probably get a rejection from this area over here. It is still a little bit low, so there's a possibility for the US30 to go a little bit higher. There's always that possibility. So let's go to the, let me show you something. Always as targets, I always like to use the 50 most of the time. That's a 50 exponential as a target. If the market, or in this case the US30, I go like to an hour. If the US30, for example, it already was already breaking the 50 in the 1 hour. If it breaks below this lows right here, it'll definitely go and visit the next zone right there, important zones. So I go very low sometimes, all the way to the 5 minute, because you get more very close entries. And it's kind of the same idea. If I see the 50 getting, being broken on the 5 minute, it'll visit this and then it'll visit the next one, kind of like that. So if you really want to put attention to your US30 this week, I would definitely tell you go to maybe the 15 minutes and look at the last trend right there on the 15 minutes, which is this move right here. Right now we have a sort of a double top. If you see that 15 minute getting, a strong candle closing below the 50, it will probably be a good entry to go to the next level. So again, on the US30, I'm more like bearish this week, but we'll see. This can definitely break this high and keep going all the way to the daily high, which is up here. So we'll see how this developed this week. That's for the US30. Let's go to the gold. Gold, kind of the same idea. We have a strong resistance up there. And already have started rejecting that area on the daily. Let's see right here. Make it a little bigger. So you already have a rejection. I'm really well, since last week I was telling you that I need the market to go and visit this zone, and they're already starting heading in that direction. So it's probably going to do that correction up there, go up, and then I'm expecting the market to keep dropping from this point. So pretty much market going this way, and then started heading down to that zone, the bottom zone right there. 1 second please, all the way to that zone right there. So that's for the gold. I'm expecting a move up and a move down for this week on the gold. Let's look at the GPUSD. Look at the daily, so we can see our trend in the daily. You can see a move up right there, and then we have this strong correction. The market it did like maybe a break up, but this kind of I don't consider those like strong breaks, you know, but I'm still kind of bearish in this area. But if the market just breaks with strong candles, it's probably gonna just keep going up to the next zone. Probably be around this zone right there. Let me mark it with, it's just around that area right there. But if I go to the 15-minute and I see that the 50 is getting broke to the bottom, if I see candles closing below the 50, I'm definitely gonna take a short on this one. So I'm more bearish on the JPUSD this week, but we'll see what happens during this week. Let's go to Euro USD. Kind of the same idea. Daily is in a strong resistance right there. You can see it. It's almost doing a double top in a daily. Let's go to the 4-hour. You can see that's real good. 15-minute. If the 15-minute I see candles closing below the 50, I'm going for this zone right there. If the market breaks to the top, well, we have to wait until the market tells us where it's going for our next zone. AUD USD, real quick. So what do we have in the daily here? The daily, we have a move down right here. Now we have a correction. So I'm expecting the market to maybe go a little bit higher around this area and then continue in that down direction. Let's look at the weekly and see how it looks. Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe another move down. Let me get an arrow here. So it moved down and then another move up after this. Okay, so that's on the weekly. You can see it clearly on daily right there, the moves. So I'm gonna wait for the market to give me an entry on my way down on the AUD USD. So I am bearish in this one too. And if I have a price action kind of like this, it's always better, you know, to wait for clear entries like breaks of lows and stuff like that to go into the market. So also gonna want to check Bitcoin real quick. I know there's a lot of people that are doing Bitcoin. So this is let me put the daily. I still have the same bias on this on Bitcoin. I am waiting for the market to go up from this point and then area point come down to test the trend, and maybe from this point it starts going up again. So for this week, pretty much what I'm expecting the market to go up from here, and then if it does happen, it'll go start dropping to complete that on those waves right there. A 1, 2, 3 move, equal move to go to that trend line in that support zone right here. So that's what I got for this week, friends. Yeah, my name is JFlores. Please like the video, subscribe if it's the first time, and if you have any suggestions or if you'd like me to give my opinion in other pairs or indices, whatever you guys see, let me know. I'm working hard to put in the triple arrow system in this computer. That way I can show you. For some reason, my other laptop, the microphone is not working. So I'm dealing with that right now to see what can I do. Well, thank you, friends. Have a great week of trading, and God bless you all. Be safe.